Check out the most blinged out, badass bathrooms on the block. These super deluxe cans make every trip to the throne something to brag about.
You can have a full affair with your toilet. I'm just saying.
These one-of-a-kind bathrooms make a big splash, just like their owners.
I think I drove the builder nuts.
They're breaking the bank to build the biggest, boldest, most luxurious bathrooms money can buy.
The price was ridiculous.
Not tens of thousands. We're talking hundreds of thousands. More than most people spend for their entire home.
You know, throw the budget out the window.
So sit back and soak up the sweetest pit stops on the planet on Epic Bathrooms. This massive master bath is what happens when you spend a lifetime collecting ideas and combine them into one perfect bathroom. For Paul Peel, the obsessive planning started years before there was even anything to build.
I would collect magazine clippings and different ideas that I would see. It was a lot of watching design shows and then taking all those ideas and trying to put together a house that we really wanted.
Paul and his wife Katie chose the perfect spot for their dream home, on the bluffs overlooking the Minnesota River, southwest of Minneapolis in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. At 15,000 square feet, Paul designed this home with every perk you can possibly imagine. A personal gym and sauna, a floor-to-ceiling wine cellar, an in-home movie theater, and 5 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. But Paul really pulled out the stops when it came to building the perfect master bath, where lighting accentuates everything from the onyx countertops to the mood-altering shower and tub.
The big thing we really wanted was comfort, space, serenity, if you will. Having your own place to, once you shut those doors, this is our space to be comfortable, to live in.
We wanted all the amenities in that area, so we didn't have to leave our bedroom if we didn't want to.
Paul works from home and insisted on checking on the construction site every single day, which puts some serious pressure on his designer, Jaque Bethke.
Paul is the type of client that would leave you a message at 11 o'clock on a Sunday night and say, I saw this idea on Design TV and I really want to do this in my house. And I would be like, arg, we already have this room almost done and now he wants to implement another idea that he saw.
Among Paul's many demands, onyx countertops. But not just ordinary onyx countertops, which are already a big ask. He wanted LED lights to shine through the stone.
We got the idea from some other design shows. We thought, let's do this in our bathroom. That would be really neat.
Jaque searched tirelessly for each onyx slab, looking for spots that would really let that light shine through.
We literally took a flashlight and went over every inch of the slab to figure out where that lighting could go.
After all that was said and done, we thought that was the hard part, but then they had to put the lights in.
Literally, we were laying on our backs underneath the tub deck, connecting all of these small strands of LED lighting directly to the bottom of these slabs to illuminate them.
It took 200 hours just to install the lights.
Our bathroom was very important to get it just right.
For Paul, getting it right meant staying on top of every detail and never letting up. He personally measured elements like the twin sinks to make sure they were exactly the same height.
And they had to be perfect. Just an inch, half an inch, quarter inch, they had to be perfect. If one sink was perfect and the other one just a little bit off, if you looked at the counter all together and stood back and looked at it, you'd notice that. And I just wouldn't allow that.
Paul's #1 obsession? The shower. He wanted it bigger than anything he's seen before. And he wanted it to be a total mood-altering experience. So Jaque went on the hunt to find the perfect system to allow Paul and Katie to change the lighting to fit any frame of mind.
I can switch from red to orange, yellow. I can go into different effects like sunrise, sunset, sunny clouds. Thunderstorm is neat to do at night because you'll get the lightning flashes. It actually looks just like a thunderstorm while you're showering.
The shower has an impressive 12 shower heads, and every one of them can be preset with its own pressure and temperature.
You can just let the water hit you and it'll change temperatures, range all the way down into the low 80s, like up to 102, and it ranges in between. It's very invigorating.
When it came time to build the bath, Paul insisted on the jacuzzi experience, but didn't want to put up with all the noise it would make. So he went back to the piles of ideas he'd been compiling through the years and found the perfect answer. A bathtub that's really an air tub.
It's got tiny little air holes throughout the entire ring of the tub, and it shoots lots of air out those holes, which gives it a very vigorous bubbling effect.
The tub's 122 air jets massage every aching muscle, and the colored light chromotherapy sets a calming tone.
This tub is really unique. I'm able to control all the different areas on the tub. I can have all the bubbles on. I can just do partial areas of the tub, and it will cycle through the colors as well. It's really relaxing.
The cost of this dual-action tub, $5,600. But Paul wasn't going to stop there.
I thought it would be nice to have a fridge in the bathroom. If you want water late night, it's nice to just walk into the bathroom and grab one.
Another convenience Paul insisted on, automatic lights in the bathroom's huge walk-in closet. He ordered a motion control system to automatically trigger the lights to switch on when anyone walks into the closet.
I like the fact that I'm able to walk into the closet without having to turn lights on. If I'm bringing a load of clothes into the dryer or the washer, that it just automatically turns on. And then when I leave, the light will turn off automatically.
Another mandate on Paul's long list, no cold feet. So hot water tubes were installed in the granite floors to keep those feet warm at all times. And to make sure all this hot water stays hot, he insisted on 3 100-gallon water heaters. And just when Jackie thought she was putting the final touches on Paul's perfect bathroom, he came up with one more idea.
When he said he wanted an aquarium, it wasn't just an aquarium, it was a 1,000-gallon aquarium, which the structure was not engineered to hold.
A 1,000-gallon aquarium can weigh up to 2 tons. The dilemma was, Paul wanted to put the aquarium just down the hall from the bathroom. And with the already colossal weight of all that granite, adding a giant fish tank further complicated the bathroom build because it threatened to cave in a big chunk of the first floor, including the bathroom. So builders had to install extra trusses in the basement to support the full weight of Paul's imagination. All that planning, all that relentless attention to detail ended up delivering exactly what Paul wanted.
I'm just a perfectionist, and I expect perfection, and it shows in the house. I think the details really turned out great.
So what's the price for all this perfection? The answer is coming up. It's the perfect master bath. A shower that wakes you up with a sunrise or a thunderstorm. A tub that soothes aching muscles with 122 air jets. And onyx countertops that literally glow from within. The price tag for perfection? A flawless $150,000.